Hey guys, exciting day at the shop here. We had a company called Reolink reach out to us and they wanted to know if we'd be interested in reviewing their product. When I looked at what they had to offer, I couldn't have been more excited because it was right up the alley of what I need for my shop. So today, we're going to do some unboxing and we are going to show you how easy it is to add some security to your shop using the Reolink product. So we're going to unbox them, we're going to see what comes with them, we're going to put it to the test and see just how easy and quick it is to install. Before we waste any more time, let's get to it and start unboxing.
Note, we're not sponsored by Amazon or Harbor Freight, but some of our links are affiliate links. Using them costs you nothing extra, but it helps us fund more tools, builds, and videos for you. Thanks for the support.
All right, folks, welcome back to the video. If you're new, welcome to Rev Render Garage. This is where we show you awesome content. So if you haven't subscribed and you like our content, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of the awesome content. With that, I will thank our regular subscribers who are tuned in and viewing. So let's get to unboxing these. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is the Argus MagiCam, and this is not a solar-powered camera. I was under the impression it was. It runs off 2 AA batteries. It has a price point of around $70, but currently you can get this for $55 on Amazon or the Reolink website. And at the end of the video, we are going to show you exactly how you can get 5% off. So let's get to unboxing this. Okay, so far nice packaging, good weight to the camera. You can see it's got an easy open back end so you can get your 2 AA batteries in, which will charge it. You can also power it continuously using an adapter. So let's get the next part out here. So looks like we've got our handy dandy instruction manual. That looks like it's about it. We've got our mounting hardware here. We have got, well, a magnetic sticker. We've got a power cable for the USB-C. So let's see what comes in here. And I'm guessing that this would be, yes, this is the batteries for it. So something else that I didn't talk about real quick. This is the mount that you use to get this connected up. So let's set this aside and get crack-a-lackin' on the next one. And this one's called the Reolink Solar Floodlight Cam. You can guess this one is solar powered. I am going to open the box real quick. This one actually has a price point of around $130, but currently you can get this for $99 on Amazon or the Reolink website. So let's get to unboxing and see what we have here. This looks to be all of the instructions. Okay, this one is quite a bit bigger. Wow, look at that. You can see we've got camera, microphone. These are our floodlights. And it looks like you can position them down, sideways, all that stuff. And then we've got our solar panel. Let's get to the rest of this and see what's in here. All right, we've got 2 more small boxes. And in this one, looks like we have our mount, which is going to go on the back of this. This piece right here screws into your wall. You screw this on here and it's all mounted. So let's open the last box here. Okay, last we have the mounting hardware and a power cord. And I know I said that this one doesn't require a power cord, but let's say that you don't get a lot of sunlight to this at certain times. You might want to run constant power to it, which kind of defeats the purpose of the solar, but hey, you never know. One thing I also noticed is this has a spot for a micro SD card, but we're gonna see all of that. We're gonna find out what kind of recording you can do, if that is possible, and we're going to install the app on the phone and walk through everything with you so you can see the functionality of these cameras in real life. But what we need to do now is we need to get these things installed. But before we do, I'm gonna walk you outside the shop a little bit and show you exactly what our intended purpose for each of these are, where they're gonna go, and why we might have troubles running this one. But that's what we're testing out to see how well this runs off solar power if you don't get as much sunlight as you need. So before we do anything else, I'm gonna walk you outside and we're gonna go take a look at this and then we're gonna get these suckers installed. All right, people, as promised, we are outside the shop and I'm gonna quickly just show you where we're planning on putting these cameras and why I think it's a good idea to put these up where I'm gonna put them up. So let's flip you around to the shop. This is the main shop entrance. So I would like to put that small Argus MagiCam right over here above the door and be able to actually see people coming up to this door, be alerted and know exactly who's messing around around in front of my shop. Now, if you walk over here to the end of the shop, this is where I'd like to place the one with flood cams. And this one, I want to mount right up here at an angle. So it's going to actually shine down and capture anyone on this side of the driveway, anyone in front of the fire pit here, and anyone coming up from this side of the driveway. And it should illuminate all this area if my calculations are correct. Why don't we get back inside and start figuring out exactly what tools we need to install this and get it done so we can start testing it. All right, folks, we are out here. We are ready to install the MagiCam just above the door, as you can see here. We have got everything we need on our ladder. We've got the camera, we've got the mount, we've got the 2 screws that we need and the little white caps for them. I have already installed the batteries, so let's get to it. All right, you can see we've got it mounted right above the door, exactly where we wanted it. It did not take long at all. Why don't we move down the shop and get the other one installed? All right, now that I've got my screwdriver, we're all set, ready to go. We're gonna pretty much do the same thing we did around the corner above the door. I'm just going to get to drilling and get to mounting. Just like that, we are all done. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get that app downloaded. We're going to get it installed and see how easy it is to get these connected up. So stay tuned. Okay, you can see how quick and easy those were. They were not kidding when they said it was an easy install. What I'm gonna do is put a QR code here on the screen. And if you scan that QR code, it's gonna take you right to their website and you can check out all of the specs on both of these cameras if you want to. Now, we've got our instruction manuals. The next thing to do is we're gonna grab our phone. We are going to install the app and we are going to get these cameras hooked up and going. So let's do it. All right, folks, now that we have got the app all set up, I have done a recording on my phone and captured a live event from the other night. You can see the timestamp here, you can see the name of the camera, all your controls, you've got a pause, you can actually listen or mute what the camera is picking up. You can take a picture, video, switch it to high definition, or you can speak to whatever is out there. There is also an alarm on this camera, which is pretty dang cool. Now, I have not sent the sensitivity levels on this yet, but you can use the AI built into the software to actually capture a human, a vehicle, or an animal. And I'm gonna show you some video footage of us capturing those. I ended up setting the sensitivity a little bit later after this video is caught, but you can see it start recognizing me in its object. And as soon as I get close enough and it really detects me, it turned on the lights and there I go, scared to death. All right, here I wanted to show you how fast it is to get into the app through an alert. You can see it pop up there. I click on it and look how fast the app is open and how fast I have a camera view. I can zoom right in and see exactly what's going on in a matter of seconds. I can move it around, take a look at things up close. It's quite the camera view. And right now, I gotta say, there's nothing about it that I don't like. Now here you can see the alerts that have popped up on the screen, and it has depicted a person, and in the second one, it's depicted an animal. That is that AI built in that you can take advantage of to separate the different types of objects that it picks up moving. Okay, now you can see 2 cameras on the screen at the same time, which is very easy to do. You can actually have even more cameras on the screen at one time. But look at what 2 cameras does for me. It covers all the way to the left on the end of my shop, all the way across the driveway, both entrances in, the whole landscaped area out front. And then if you look at the second camera, it is covering everything that the first one does not. And 2 cameras does that. Let's talk Argus MagiCam. All I'm gonna say is for $55, the price, the value, everything about this, ease of installation, quality of product, feature rich beyond belief. I don't even have enough time to read off all of the features for these cameras. But if you do want to see those features, then take a look at this QR code, go to their website, and you can read up on both these cameras before you decide which ones you want to buy. So the MagiCam, great, $55, runs off 2 AA batteries for up to 9 months. It can do continuous recording. If it's plugged into the wall, it can also do time-lapse recording. It's got a 132-degree viewing angle, supports infrared at night. It's got AI detection. It can pick up humans. It can pick up cars. It can pick up animals. You name it. Get yourself one of these. You won't regret it. Now let's talk their solar flood cam. This thing is great. We put it in a spot that doesn't have a lot of sunlight because we really wanted to test it out and see how long that battery will last or how much charge that battery will get each day without direct sunlight. So I'm going to tell you this, it's been up for a week and a half. It started at 75%. It has been sitting for the last 3 days at 61%. So pretty happy with that. This does support USB-C continuous power if you really needed to do that. So a couple of things that I really love about this, just like the MagiCam, this has all the AI detection built into it as well, so you can pick up humans, cars, animals. It also has the features to turn the lights on depending on what it is. Maybe you don't want the lights, the floodlights to come on when a car pulls in the driveway. Maybe you do when there's a human walking in there. Maybe you don't want it to come on when there's animals because you got a million cats in your neighborhood. I don't know, but it does all of that. This one right now you can get for around $99 on Amazon or the Reolink website. So take a look at it, read up on them, and just trust me on this one. These are amazing cameras. And something that you get with these cameras that a lot of companies don't offer you. In fact, I have 2 other styles of camera and a Ring doorbell. None of those cameras allow you to use the micro SD card to do any recording unless you pay for a subscription. These you can view live. You can go back and forth through the dates, look at every single action that took place. It's time-stamped. It's great. I'm going to tell you, go get yourself a Reolink camera or 5 of them. You won't regret it. All right, with all of that, let's wrap up this video. I wanted to say thanks to Reolink for sending out the cool products, letting us try them out, and actually, again, multi-thumbs up on this. Excellent products, highly recommend it. If you want to buy one of these cameras, go into the description of this video. We have supplied links for you so you can go directly to the product and purchase it. And if you enter this code, RevRender5, you will receive an additional 5% off. Get on it, get yourself a Reolink camera. And with that, subscribers, thank you for being subscribers. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, think about it. It's totally free and it takes 1 button click. Then you can turn on your notifications and never miss any of our awesome content. So if you haven't seen this video and you haven't seen that video, take a look. And with that,
RevRender out.
As always, thanks for watching. Tune in every Saturday for a new video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Those likes really help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Until next time, RevRender out.